Okay, so what we're doing today is we are setting our paver stones into concrete. So I'm going to show you what we're doing here is we have mixed up Portland type 2 cement and sand, about a 2.5 to 3 to 1 mixture, and you can kind of see the consistency of it here. It's a good in and out shake type consistency. And we take that then, and I set that in here on where I'm going to lay the stone. And you can see typically what I do is I try to fill it all in, smooth it out a little bit around the edges, and then I try to build up a little bit in the middle so that when we set the stone, it'll compress down and push out. Because what we don't want to do is we don't want to get air pockets underneath our stone so that when people walk on it, it has kind of a hollow sound to it, right? So we're going to do that. We're going to build that up here, put a little bit more in there, a little more scoop, and then here's the stone that we're going to put in. So I'm going to put you over here for a second, and we'll show you how we do this. There you go. Alright, then what I like to do is, this is a big one. We're going to take him, and we're going to set him right in there, just like that. And then we just kind of float him. And then we take our, got to get as flat as we can, and then we kind of take our level. So we figure out where our high points are. Kind of tap that down. A little bit short here on the back end, so I'm going to lift that up, and we'll get that going. All right. Alright, let me float that back up, make sure we don't have anything in there, and that's how you float your concrete underneath your paver stones. So you can see here what we've got is, this is the stone that we just floated. You see the gap here, so we'll just fill this in and keep coming back this way here, and then we've already floated all of these stones right here. So you just want to make sure that you have a level, something to kind of put across the stones and make sure that everything looks good and flat. And it looks pretty dang good, actually. So we'll just measure that out a couple of times on each point, and then we'll just move on to the next one. Got to kind of tap that guy down over there. Alright. And that's how you do it. Super duper easy. That's the easy part. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's pretty dang good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then we'll grout in as the next step over here. And we'll show you how that's done too. Alright. Well, that is how you float the rock on the concrete. And then we'll do all these bad boys, and we'll finish up. Drain pipe's got to get cut yet. And then, oh, just one other thing, like underneath here, what I typically do is I'll take my hose and I'll wet down underneath the, because there's concrete underneath here that I'm setting this on, and I will wet this down just a little bit, just get it nice and damp, and that helps the concrete just adhere, I guess, underneath. That's what somebody told me, so figure it doesn't hurt to just get it a little bit damp under there, and that's how we do it. So totally easy to do, and kind of a fun project. All right, enjoy.